One tire down. One more to go. Wasn't hard. It was easy. Doesn't help. Oh, it helps that it was already heat treated. It was already warmed up. No anti-seize. It's done been cooked. Yeah, I'd say it's pretty cooked. It came off easy though. It wasn't hard at all. It literally 2 bolts, lug nuts, bam. That's it. Then I had to leave it on wood, which makes me, I feel like I'm stealing. I feel like I'm leaving a car on bricks right now. I really do. It's kind of funny. But what's even more funny is this phone, right? This phone's been acting up. It still runs slow. It's still a piece of shit phone. But it has 2 SIM slots, right? Now that I'm running on T-Mobile data, the phone runs a lot better. Even the apps have speeded up, which kind of surprises me, but it doesn't, because if the internet's slow, right, and it's waiting to process data to go over the internet, and the program can't move on until it processes that data, whether it's a security function, you know, to whatever it is, it slows down the phone significantly. So just by being on a faster network has made this phone a lot better. It's improved it, which actually I'm happy, because now I can put all my other email, right? This is the complication with the phone today. You got all these security things, right? I use the authentication app to get into my Facebook and whatnot, and all these other things, right? For security reasons, for jobs, for all these different websites, right? Well, it becomes a problem when the security goes through your phone number. What happens when you lose your phone number? Or as my case, the screen was broke. You couldn't see the screen nor touch it. So here am I spending the whole day trying to get a phone on this plan, this account, and I can't, all because I can't afford another screen or another phone. Which, this is the problem, right? Here's the problem I asked them. You guys, this is funny to me, right? They made me run around, right? Spend all this money, all this time, gas, everything, right? For an access code that was supposed to be sent to 833-3341, right? I had 2 phones on the account. They're like, well, can you get the access code on the other phone? I said, no. I said, my father has me blocked and we don't talk. But let's think about this for a second. I told him, let's think about this for a second, right? Say I only have 1 phone on the account. I break the screen. You can't see the screen or touch it. How do you get the access code then? You have to verify my ID and then put the IMEI number in it for me, right? Now here's the problem, right? They're okay with that. They want your ID. They can switch it. Freaking nose itching. But I went to a Metro PCS, right? They wanted to charge me $25 to change an IMEI number that they were supposed to change anyways. I'm a customer, right? I've been a customer for them forever. And because it's a franchise, because it's not corporate, they were trying to get $25 out of me for their time, which I understand it. I get it. I totally get it. I understand. But when I'm telling you that I'm in my car, right? I don't have no money. I've been a loyal customer, right? For all these years, over 5 years. Even when I was in prison, that account stayed open and was paid for it every month. I didn't lose, never lost that account. And here it is, I can't switch the phone because of security reasons, because of scammers and everything else. Otherwise, they wouldn't implement that, right? But I spent most of the day doing this. That's frustrating. And then what about all the people that don't know computer stuff, aren't computer literate, all these older people and whatnot? It can be a real problem. So, you know, it's also why I do YouTube as well, because I'll be making videos on how to get around all these things, you know. manipulate these things because these corporations are manipulating us, right? They're manipulating the people to get whatever data they want, whether it's in the program, they write it in the program you don't know nothing about or whatever. That's why I got this government phone. I want to see what the government is collecting. All the data that they're collecting off this phone, everything that is saved off this phone, I'll be able to see where it's going. I'll be able to trace it in a sense. And then I'll know exactly where this data is being stored. And then we can go from there, right? I'll share this information with everyone. And this is what I'm going to do. I'm not just doing this for myself. I'm doing this for everyone in the world. I'm exposing everything that I can expose. So I gotta be careful. People are not gonna like me. People are gonna dislike me. They're already threatening me. People threaten me all the time to kill me and all this other stuff because I say Jesus is real. They tell me Jesus is not real. All this other shit. It's crazy how much problems I've had ever since I've given my life fully to Jesus. And to be honest with you, it shows me even more. It gives me more proof that he is real. Because the more that I love, the more that I spread the truth, the more that I stop lying and speak the truth, and I point out everybody else's lies and expose the truth, the more I'm getting hated, the more people are evil at me, that people want to kill me. People don't listen. My family don't want me around them at all because they don't want me to have the camera on them and show how fucking miserable they are. So don't come around me if you're fucking miserable and you don't want your fucking miserable life displayed on YouTube. Just warning you.